4 a.m. from NSG, one of those bands from Omar and Cedric. One that it would be nice if he had like a second album or something like that. I think they play there with Frusciante and Flea, or maybe just Flea. I'm not sure. From Red Hot Chili Peppers. I love that album. It's so loud though. It's like very loud compared to other songs. Like in general, to music in general, it's louder than music in general. Let's say. But yeah, how's it going? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's gonna be another day of Dark Anima. Hopefully not as bad as the last one. We'll see. I'm gonna be trying out something today. I'm gonna be resetting my clock because I can. But we gotta sell stuff first. You see, I have a lot of like random, not very expensive weapons between the very expensive ones. It's because I kill a lot of dingoes. It's not you, it's you. It almost doesn't matter which weapon you have. Like, maybe I should get a 30% magic for her. Because it could be useful. I wonder if 10 or just 20% is just enough. Alright, so I want to try something. Also, my clock is on 0000. Okay. That's interesting. Yo, Ulti, how's it going? Happy New Year, yeah. Holy shit. So if I go here again. Okay. So it's like bam bam. But the problem is I don't know if I have like, yeah, I have no idea. Like I can get, there's definitely like a collection of seeds that you can get. And the idea would be to try to find the seed somehow. Yeah, no idea. One day I'll understand it better. I've been reading some documents, but I still don't quite get it. I'm trying to get bears on it. Yo, Stella, how's it going? Before I jump into any conclusions. Oh, Riku in the middle. That's weird. Not used to that. Attempt number 405. 406 actually. Cool. I'll consider doing delta attacks once I reach, like once every sister has a lot of luck and it's like pretty much guaranteed to get all of them criticals. I'll consider starting doing it. For those kinds of runs. But for now, I'm just gonna gamble on. I'll take a break or a Racian attack. I order my stuff back here. Back there. It doesn't look like it very much, but you can look at it for close, but did it. Are you kidding me? Great start. Great start for stream. Mindy is finally max luck, by the way. She's 180. Can't believe it did it. Feels kind of unreal. Many years ago, I thought I would never level up sisters this much. Oh my god. One more time taking a break, I guess. Literally have no option there. Oh my god. Please. Why is she so tired? I hate it. Okay, you're gonna fight just so you can get some motivation back. And I'm just taking physicals here too, which is optimal, you know. That's as far as it goes with good things in this run. So with this, she's going to most likely do the life. Oh yeah, but at this point we have no haste, so like maybe one turn. We literally have one turn, and it's not even a Sandy turn. Get air. What's up? Oh, you're probably gonna have a harder time going up now, because there's more stuff up there. You gotta try it. My round. What is it, Gare? Wanna come here? Come here. My round. Ah. So you see, we're getting a lot more criticals. It was a Kamisade. Okay. Every Mindy hit is a critical now. And we are like 80% critical on Cindy. And Sandy's at like almost 60%, or maybe she's already at 60. I don't remember. She might be like one away from 60. 59. Okay, it's the one without auto life, so I can get a full life. Thank you. Cool. They don't have a whole lot of HP though. Okay, so she has gel. Like, the best I can get is a Kuraga. If I get a Kuraga, it's amazing, but... That's also cool if it's on Sandy. Fuck you. Come on. Wow. Wow, not even double down. Yeah, that's a reason. That's the first haste of the night. I finally finished Arrested Development. It's pretty good. I like it. I especially like what Netflix did to the series on the 4th and 5th season. It was like very dynamic storytelling. Super interesting. Oops. Okay, everyone has auto life. Okay. Well, Tripacelli's Tripacel. Nice. And that's the best one. Oh, come on. Missed it. She really doesn't want to do Pasado. Sure. gonna be miserable. Heal. I mean, listen, we're gonna keep going, but not great. It's alright. I've seen worse. I've seen better. Also started watching Panty and Stocking. Pretty good. Watched just the first episode. I like it quite a lot. I don't remember if it's Gynax or Trigger. For me, those are like almost the same. But yeah, whichever is, it's like, yeah, you can tell the animation is just so great. Riku? Yeah, okay. So 40%. Riku late. That's Yuna, I think. No. Waga's ass. Like one more turn? Okay. So this is Yuna turn, but Riku's kinda late. There's like a lot of turns. It's like 70% or 60. It's probably a 65. Yeah. Maybe even 55. Can we start doing pasados, please? Nice. Thank you. Now, how do I get my HP back? How the fuck do we do it? I'm gambling for Paragas. That's what I'm doing here. Yeah. Okay, so 2 turns. That's Tidus. So 1 more turn, Riku. Or Juna, I guess. Is that? That might be the pixels, I'm not sure. Doesn't matter too much. Okay, so we can do a body floor. My body 4 is getting closer to another milestone in HP. Next milestone is actually on 69. Optimal HP. Well, you can go one more. You can go to 92 or 93, I don't remember. I think it's 92. No. %. Tidus. Good thing I didn't do that to you. Wait, that wasn't Tidus? I guess I should have done it at trio. It's fine, we'll change it for Walker. Really? That's not great. That's like literally one turn. But that might be all I need on this round. And just a couple ticks. Hopefully I can get 2 turns. Yeah, okay. Oy. Come on, stop with the cures. I know it's always Mindy too. You love her so much. She doesn't need it. Not at all. Okay, so she's just in time for another turn. She doesn't get hit. It's a big if. Okay, Riku only. So scary. Okay, it's just 2 turns, 39%. I'm good then. Fucking A, dude. Why are you like this? Cool. Five attempts. 2 hastes. 1 was double. been organizing my banknote and coin collection. Now I have an Excel or a spreadsheet where I have everything organized. Which things I have, which things I don't have. I don't plan on getting every coin in the world. Like I'm prioritizing stuff, like depending on the proximity to my country, let's say. So in Chile, I like having all coins and stuff and bills. But then any other country, I don't really care if it's old or not. I'm actually fine with the current currency. Now, if I can get an old one from another country, that's good as well. No problem with that, but I'm not gonna seek for it. Missed it. Missed it. What do you got this turn? With a rank 5. That was a Rassi, I think. That sucks that I have to do it again. Chat, I actually haven't seen a single non-critical today. Everything has been critical. I love it. There's Mega. This Cindy. Cindy's dead. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can get anything out of this. It's just 40 pasados, chat. It's actually less than 40 pasados, because if you do 40 pasados, that means you do a lot of other attacks as well. It's definitely less than that. You never know. I mean, we're getting a lot of physicals. Kind of an incredible run for not having Cindy. Until that. I mean, this is a semi-guaranteed haste right here. Nope. And we're actually gonna eat the Oblivion, I think. Unless you let me reset. No, you didn't. Ace is just so hard to get. Also, Sandy has a lower probability of doing it one more time compared to her sisters. For some reason, her formula is different. Which is why, even when you get hastes, it's not guaranteed, you know, to get a triple. Yo, Chris, how's it going? Okay, are we having static? We're having like a little bit of static, maybe? No, I think it's fine. It's only when there's no sound. Yeah, I don't think it's... Because there's always a tiny bit of static. Because of the CRT. And all the fucking connections I have. You actually give me the do as you will. And the best one. And then a defense. And now you're gonna give me a pasado. I guess not. That is the first non-crit I see tonight. Isn't that great? I love that. Guess through Protect. So even though Protect is not that great, I still prefer that over a probability of getting a Razzia or something like that. Because that's gonna make me lose a turn. Yeah, everyone's gonna die here. Oh, now you're getting Kurayas? How about that last round when I need it? But you just got healed. Come on. So we're doing it again. For what? For nothing. Because it needs to kill anyways. They're so tired. They're just so tired. Now I wouldn't mind skipping this turn. I'm getting a semi-guaranteed haste. I don't even know why I say that. I know it's not semi-guaranteed at all. Yeah, I'm gonna roll the dice here. You just missed it. You just missed it. You have one job. Okay, now you're getting it. A little bit late. I just can't have good things. I get the thing, you take the thing away. Thanks for the normal attack. I mean, it's playable. And who knows, maybe I get a haste storage. It's not great though. Like, I'm still playing for PVs, not gonna lie. If I was playing for maximizing my probability of a clear, not just the probability of a PV, then I would only take triple haste on first round. But since my PV is still not that great, I'm taking the single haste. Once I get a PV like up to over 4 million damage, I'm gonna start taking only double haste on first round. And then over 5 million or 6 million, probably just 5 million. I'm just gonna take triple. Something like that. Why not? Yeah, because honestly, 6 million might not even be possible without the triple. So we'll see. So this could be really good. Okay, we got a full round immediately. Can you do it on yourself? It would be so great if you could do that on yourself. At least it's not the haste. And who knows, maybe I can get a full life. No, worst possible outcome. She's not even out of life on herself, which would have been fine. So things can get really nasty here. Okay. Oof. Thank you. That's really nice. Okay. Very nice, very nice. Now, this is somewhat scary. This has to be a pasado. Okay, thank you. I don't know if she will skip turn though, because of the haste. Yeah, okay, she skips. Please auto life. On yourself. Come on. Gare. I mean, sure. Oh boy, pain. Painful. Ideally, I want a normal attack. Thank you. This way I can do another defense. And then go. Again, playable. So while I was ordering my stuff, I found something that I was looking for long ago, and I had no idea where it was. And it's like my tickets to different concerts I've been. Okay, Waka survives. Unfortunate. Can still be a late. Yeah, a late one. That's weak. Okay, so we're switching Yuna with Tidus, I guess. Or am I summoning on 50%? It's actually not bad. We're 75 or something like that. Probably in an 85. I'm always a little bit scared of the 85. Sometimes Anima gets an extra turn. Okay, you literally have one option. There you go, thank you. I really don't want to lose this. Oh, come on. I was gonna say that. Lose the haste. Sucks. And we are already at 75. Please don't attack. Thank you. That's Riku, so this is Yuna only. 78%. Oh, 3 turns. So yeah. Always does that. That might be 2 pixels. Is it? Well, it doesn't matter. Like, if I don't get it, I don't get it. It looks like 2 pixels to me. It is. No, don't dismiss. Don't do that. Yeah, so tickets. I wonder, these are all, so one of these might have my dead name, which I guess I'll find out now. Okay, this one doesn't have name, which is good. He's from Hiromi. That one's from Flerk. Cool, cool. This one I can barely see it. Pay no more. Yeah, this ink sucks. This feels like a Yuna turn. Okay. I can do like a ballet for attack if I want. How much is it? Like if I rely on 3 turns. Yeah, no, it's like 65 sadly. Thanks. What's this? I cannot read this shit. This is Tony Levin. Really, Ticketmaster ink sucks ass. Like, what the fuck? How do I even recover from this? Like, the best way to recover is actually not recovering. Getting full lives later. I'm critical. Ooh. Please do it yourself. Okay. Yeah, cannot complain. Okay, so this is tricky. I guess we're going for 75. I'm relying on Yuna surviving. Because I really want the double. Like, I'll have one more turn for a double. So if I attack here, That's 60, so 70. Alright. That's what we're doing. I want a normal attack though. Thank you. Who's that? Okay. She can still get the double. Oh, that actually sucks. Ah, shit. Huh. Okay, if I dismiss now, Riku can probably get a turn because of the amount of ticks. That's really ass. Let's do it. I mean, we can always get a haste storage. Right? What else do we have? Aerosmith. This one is in better shape. The heights. Okay, Riku's dead. We need 2 unit turns, maybe just 1. Okay, that's guaranteed. Ooh. I was going to spend a Baleford or something like that, but I don't need it. The dog. We got Funk Rock La Floribondio. Franz Ferdinand. Oh yeah, I should say the years, right? Let's talk about the years. So Hiromi was on 2016. Flair was on 2014. Pay No More 2009. Holy shit. That's crazy. That's even before university. What the fuck? Is this the Tony Levin one? Yeah, this is the Tony Levin. And this is... I can't tell. Okay, 85. If I want Riku only, I can probably get away with a 75. Good. Yeah, for 75 Juna, I need to let some ticks. I can't go with 0 ticks Anima. Fuck you. Okay, time to get the full lives. Show me. One more time. Beautiful. Now we're ready for the comeback. Unless this pain is for Cindy. And then we're in trouble. Oh, come on. It could have been a sister and then I get another full life. How about that? And now you're taking a break? Awesome. This is so cursed. so cursed. Chat, I cannot see this. Look at this. It has nothing. There's no ink left on this shit. Like, I know it's Tony Levin. I can barely see a Tony Levin, but which fucking year is this? 2010, maybe? It might be 2010. She's going mad with Riku and Juna. I might not have a turn. Kinda looks like 2010. Okay, 2 turns for Riku. 39%. 78%. We survive. Aerosmith, 2010. The Hives, 2008. Well, that's crazy. I was just getting into music, like, more seriously. Well, 2008. That was like the first year I got serious into music. And it's on September. I probably got serious into music like just at the half of a year. Insane. Probably the first concert where I actually go. Like, I went with my sister to that one, I remember. Floripondio is 2009. Franz Ferdinand is later. Actually, not that later. 2010. Surprise. Thought it was more. Chick Corea Trio, 2010. Is it me, or there's like less good concerts in Chile? Some of these years are stacked in good bands. What the fuck? Radiohead 2009. Ennio Morricone, Amondo Cane. Ah, shit. That's a once in a lifetime, Chad. Only in Chile. It'll never happen again. It literally just happened in Chile. I think that's Waka. Thank you, thank you. Yep. Knew it. So yeah, Ennio Morricone plus Mike Patton, Mondo Cane. 2013. This one's good. King Crimson, 2019. That might be a once in a lifetime too. I don't even know if they're gonna come back to Chile. I mean, that's 2 ticks. 3 maybe. And if not, then is 2 turns. So like 85. Okay, 85 or 2 ticks. At least it's not Cindy. Okay, so I am about 2 ticks misaligned. I'm not sure if that's 2 ticks, but I had a feeling that it is. I'm gonna play it out. Though I need these turns. And I need Dark Anima to be nice. Oh, that's very useful. That is so useful. You have no idea how useful that is. Oh boy. This physical. Thank you. Alright, let's find out. It is. She doesn't have overdrive? Oops. Alright. Oh well. Actually, wasn't paying attention to the overdrive. It's alright, it's a sub 7. The next one is Toy. This one's later, 2018. I had a hard time with this concert. I didn't enjoy it as much as I would have liked for reasons. Let's see, let's get all the ones of the same type together. I might plastify this shit. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, at the driving. Let's go. Let's go, Chad, at the driving. 2018. I was doing better because this is like, it's later, it's in November. Whereas Toy was like right at the beginning of 2018. I was not doing great right there. I was like in a very dark place actually. What's this? Oh my god. Like I'm very tempted to let's get one more at least. Like if it is a Sandy, it's kind of good on first round. She gets a faster turn. Yep. Oh, I... The one that didn't need it. Oh, this is Jastic. Yeah. 13, third album. There you go. This one's good too. Animals as leaders. Two 2017. We got the Zelda Orchestra. Zelda. At least. Two 2017. John Malofin. That's the guitarist of La Mahavishnu. 2016. Interesting. So that was later. No. Okay. Not the best run to get another haste, is it? Cool. Uncool. Okay. Double haste. So they're on the same sister too. Interesting. Guess one more time. Would prefer a full life, but whatever. And we're dead. Like, even if it is a triple down, it's gonna be a single haste. It is a triple down. You do it yourself. Guess not. It's a triple on Cindy. I could have a triple on all sisters if you would have been a little bit more nicer. Just more nicer. Okay, this is a little bit unfortunate right here. I guess help. Whatever. Is it even worth to do go-go? Cool. Well, here's where I... Honestly, we could get another one. You know what? Let's get it. That's 4 in a row. Fuck you. Okay, not fuck you. Actually, thank you. Quadruple haste. Working. And now I have a million turns. Let's go. Now, what do we do with them? We try to get a Kuraga. We could do 3 go-go's. That's like enough to survive one. Yeah, like if we get... How many of those we have? That's good. Five haze in a row. Can you believe it? I cannot. I cannot believe it. So yeah, I really hope we just don't get destroyed by a Mega Graviton. It's the only thing I ask for. The League of Crafty Guitarist 2015. Good. Another Tony Levin. I've seen this guy. Like I wanted to say 3 times, but it's actually just 2 times. The guy I've seen 3 times is Mastelotto. Because he came with Orc. I couldn't see this guy 3 times, but I didn't go to the last concert. It was 2015 as well. Yeah, and then there's this one. So this one is not that great. Like I had to print it. Or they had to print it for me. Not like the other ones. And it's the one for Orc. And it actually had my fucking dead name. So I had to, you know, redacted it. The only one that has it. An Orc? Which year is that? 2016. Okay, 75 Yuna only, 65. Alright. See how I feel. But yeah, it's a lot of tickets. And I probably miss something. Somewhere. Wouldn't be surprised. Okay, so one go-go will save me from a physical. And also a mega if I get a shell. It's not a shell. Of course it's a mega. Fuck you, dude. Why? Just why? Why do you hate me so much? We had a run. Now it's gone. That was actually kind of promising right there. I just needed one turn to set up. Yeah, I kind of have to go now. We'll go 75. Because the run is ass anyway. Worth it. But we might die here. It's a Yuna only situation. And it's like 3 turns of Yuna. Alright. 39. And she's dead. Pretty sure I cannot get a Rika turn. And she's dead anyway, so who cares? Ten attempts today, 4 attempts with hastes. One of them was a quintuple, a penta haste. Chat. Fucking penta chase. Can you believe that? That's crazy because I actually work at Penta. Imagine that shit. Coincidence? I don't think so. No, not the Penta of the fiasco of a couple years ago. It's a different Penta. It must have really sucked for them. Back then when the Penta group got all the fiasco with the money and all that shit. To have mostly the same name. Taking a bird. Marshall it is. You. Nice. Just full resets, I guess. And I guess another shell. Where are my physical attacks? Show me. Every time I say that, I get reminded of Lalo Salamanca. She loves the pain. We love the pain, chat. Finally. We're getting so many hastes today, this is crazy. That's the 5th one. 5th out of 11 runs. Imagine that. Okay, it's time to do pasados. Thank you. I was building up motivation with normal attacks. Please, Sandy. Fuck you, dude. No double down. It's over. But again, my haste rate has been very amazing. Pretty good. I'm trying to remember if there is a concert where I didn't save the ticket. Cool. Rika took a lot of time there. She was loading. Sometimes you just take a lot of time to load. The double turn. Seriously, what's up with today? Lots of them. So many haste. And then we just die. Why are you like this? Double down. Oh boy. Okay, so I need to survive another turn no matter what. Okay. Alright. It's fine, we have Waka. Like, I wanted to triple down, but... it was calculated. Oh, wait a minute. Chat, I don't have a... I think I don't have a Mars Volta one, right? Because that one was, like, online. Yeah, like, I didn't get the ticket, like, the physical ticket, which kind of sucks, because I actually like the physical tickets. Like, I'm pretty sure I have the PDF somewhere. But it's just not the same. Yeah, the audio got... I think the audio got cut there. I was modifying the camera thing, but accidentally switched the capture. Like, it cut on my side. I don't know if it cut on your side. Fuck you. It could have been a nice full round. Oh my god. Cool. This is... I got the chill, which means I won't die, which means I can reset immediately. I'm actually not doing local recordings. just found out. Unlucky. These two go-goes for Graviton. Oh, come on, dude. That was your last chance. And technically we have one more, I guess. Actually, maybe not, because of the skip turn. Unless she kills Min. No, it doesn't matter. Like, if Mindy had auto life and she killed Mindy here, then I will get a Mindy turn. I'm getting sleepy. This time I can't say I'm getting hungry because I took dinner right before this turn. Good start. Now haste turn 1. No, I guess not. Razzia turn 1 instead. It's kind of bad. At least pasado. Gonna be a heavy damage one. Oh my god. I just can't believe the amount of cases today. It's insane. Double down. Triple down, let's go. Sadly, she's dead. I need a normal attack. Quadruple down. And I actually need you to fight. Can you do it? Can you do it for me? Thank you. It would be so beautiful if you would do that for me. Alright, this is playable. I'm sadly 1 mega away from an almost reset, but probably the best run so far. Nice. That's really cool, not nice. Okay, so that's like a 55, 65. Come on! Every fucking time, dude! Every fucking time I gotta run, what happens? I get the Mega immediately. Now, I can get a Penta Haste. Oh, she doesn't have. Oh my god. Oh, that's so big. Oh, I actually needed a normal attack. I think I'm gonna risk it. Yep, I'm gonna fucking risk it. I don't care. Penta haste. The second one. Now give me a physical. Thank you. Alright. So this is 70. Can do one more attack. There's my one more attack, I guess. Why not? Alright, this one's risky, but I mean, it could be another sub 7. Riku's dead. There's Juna only. Alright, we're fine. I could do Tidus. Jesus. I hate when I accidentally get audio on Instagram. I never watch Instagram with audio. Okay. Riku. So it's like Juna on 60% or 50%? 60. No, it's actually 50. $65. I'm trying to get a full round. Okay, so this is a full round with a bunch of ticks. A little bit too many ticks though. Okay. Cool. Somewhat awkward because there is not a lot of hits, but a hyper mighty round is a hyper mighty round. Of course you're not gonna do it on yourself. Can't wait for the mega. Okay. Amazing. Alright, you actually have to defend. Cool. I mean, it's a sub 7, and I'm not dead yet. we're still in it somehow. We got every noise. Rick is dead. Juna's dead. Tidus is dead. Might be a full run. If I'm lucky here. Okay. Now we need to get on the comeback. Cindy needs to be nice. Come on, Cindy, you can do it. Just auto-live on yourself. That's all I asked for. Don't do it on Mindy. It doesn't need it. That way you can get full life later as well. Fuck you, dude. What the fuck? Where's the self-love? Ooh. Why? Why do you hate me so much? Joke's on you, I have a taste, but also joke's on me, I only have... like, seen this dead again. How am I even gonna get this full round? Like this. I need like 3 physicals in a row. Or dismiss now. No, we got to play it out. I should be doing normal attacks though. I need as many ticks as possible. Or as little ticks as... okay, it's over. Alright. There was like 7 hastes in this run. Not in a row. We got the penta haste. And then we got 2 more, I think. Something like that. Chat, I want to get a better camera for my stream. Like, I'm actually willing to spend some money for one that can consistently get 60 FPS, regardless of the resolution. Because mine, you can get better resolution, but it's gonna go down into 30, which is actually like 20. Like, I can only get 60 if I lower the resolution a lot. Cool. Because I've been wanting to do streams where I show stuff that I have, like little things I have. I just found one of my boxes, 2 boxes actually, full of origami that I have. And I could do a stream now showing them, but the camera is kind of ass. The autofocus also kind of sucks. So it would be nice to get a camera with better drivers as well. I can't even put the autofocus off by default. It's always on by default and I have to turn it off if I don't want it. I hate that. And I don't know if I want to go down the rabbit hole of buying an actual camera and setting it up to be as a webcam. Sounds like so much work. No. Unless you're going to use it as a camera as well, not worth it. Yeah. Yeah, the thing is, I like taking photos. I don't consider myself like a, you know, like an amateur photographer or anything like that. I just like taking photos. But the thing is, the cell phone does that pretty well. Like, pretty much every cell... Ooh, Kuraga, you say. Dude, that's so fucking unlikely. You have no idea how little the probability it is for her to get a Kuraga. Especially if no one has, you know, all... Like, she failed every single check. That's insane. Mental. Like, I almost want to do that one more time. It's kind of useless, though. Yeah, it's useless, in fact. Like, it's not... It's better than this, technically. That's why I wanted to do it. But yeah, like, I know I can get even better photos with a normal camera, but also they're so, like, clumsy. Like, I don't want to be traveling with a camera at all times, you know? I just don't like having something here in my chest, unless it's my boobs. Alright, Mindy, you suck. Thank you. Final. Did I took the Oblivion? Of course I took the Oblivion. need detachable boobs. No, I'm good. I'm good with having them all the time. I actually had detachable boobs for a while. Before transition. Or before hormone replacement. But yeah, I don't mind having them all the time. You're thinking like cybernetics, like cyberpunk. Yeah, I mean, Chet, when we get to be cyborgs, you can have the body you want. Whatever you're feeling that day, and as much as you can afford or get on the black market, you can get some pretty good parts. And it's just the body you want to have that day, or the one you're comfortable with. Like, I think my favorite part of that would be changing my hair easily. You know, because it's really hard in real life to test, like, short hair, for example. Short hair can go really bad if you're unlucky. Or if you don't have, like... Oh, flare, you say? Rank 4? That doesn't do damage? I haven't seen one of those in a while. This might be, I should have done one more time. On the fiber optic hair that lights up. Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, if you have light hair, you can just light it whichever color you want, I guess. Like, easy to dye, easy to grow. You can be like Miku. One day you can be like Miku, another day you can be like Brazilian Miku. And you don't have to wait, 6 months for your hair to grow, or more than that. You can also just have hair, for all the people out there that are getting bald. Yeah, it looks pretty bad right here. Okay. And that's the other thing, you can also be bald. Like, what if you want to see how you look bald, but you actually don't want to, take the risk? Like, I'm actually curious how I would look bald, just out of curiosity. Because why not? But then if I don't like it, I'm stuck with it for months. Or years, even. Kind of wonder what the implications are of having brains that still age, but a body that doesn't. Um, depends what you mean by age. Because if you just mean from the biological sense, like, yeah, you can change all your body, but let's say it's really hard to change the brain. You're always gonna get a little bit of a Theseus chip problem, but let's ignore that for now. Let's just ignore that. Let's assume you cannot change the brain. If you change it, you die. Then I think what's going to happen is that you're gonna get a lot of people that look very young. Although some people might like and want to look older. But what you're gonna start getting is a lot of people that have like mental illnesses. Like people are gonna start having dementia, Alzheimer's, all those things. Because you eventually get those things as you age, right? They are really fighting. Oh my god. Strictly biological, not socially. Yeah, I feel like we will probably die by stroke eventually. That's what I'm trying to say. Also, a lot of the systems of the brain, like it's harder to, I don't know, control maybe anxiety or things like that as you get less transmitters of that. I'm not sure. Is this gonna be a triple? Are we gonna get a triple? Like, yeah, even if I'm immortal, chat, I don't know how much, like, Dark Anima I can take. Like, my brain can take, you know? Like, look at that. I don't know if I can take 1,000 years of Dark Anima killing my Cindy on first round before she gets the auto life. You know, that's so hard. AI Pandora will have to do it. Yeah. It's funny, there is actually like enough material to train an AI in your house. Let's say in your house, so it's not like, so you know, it's environmentally friendly. You don't do it on a supercomputer, or if you do it on a supercomputer, it's a supercomputer in your house. You know, like it's your problem. I mean, that's still a lot of energy, but again, train AIs are like ethically responsible, let's say, right? There is probably enough material to train an AI with my stuff. Because I save every single stream since 2021 March or so. And there is also plenty of streams from before that. Not all of them, but a bunch of them. Like the important Eternal Darkness streams, for example. Like I have the full stream where I did my first run with Ed Skip when Sir discovered it. There's also the cinematic Unload stream, another important streams from the past. Let me guess, it's Cindy. I was joking. So I read a document about RNG, but it was focused on speedruns. So it only talked about the RNG variables that are important for speedrunning, which is like stealing variables, item dropping stuff, and how certain variables will affect that, and how to advance and track those things. For example, if an enemy die or if one of your characters die, that would change, that would advance the seed a little bit, and things like that. If you would steal something, you would advance the seed, and so on. Sadly, nothing of that is like very useful to me. For this, at least. Oh, that's valid for. And so I have to see if I can find another document, a more general document. I mean, that might still be useful, because what I think will happen, so this is my guess. Here I'm just guessing, because I still don't know enough. I'm still, like, reading and trying to know more. So my guess is that you can put the clock on an hour, and from there, get a run. Okay? I still don't know if you get a different seed every frame from the clock. I have no idea. Let's assume you do. That way, it's impossible you're gonna hit a frame perfect from the menu, because the menu of the PS2 sucks. But maybe you can get close. You know, you can get like a range of frames. And then what you can do is, from that range, trying to estimate in which seat you are, and then like work with that seat. So I'm imagining something like finding a seat that has triple haste, trying to solve the fight from that seat, and then like we gotta hit that seat, that frame, or we hit a close seat and we do some kind of adjustment to know in which seat we are. You know? Those are the things I'm thinking. Sounds impossible? No. Actually sounds kind of promising for me, if I'm being honest.
And it's worse than that, my dear.
Yo, thank you for that. Tienda Blood Moon. Thank you so much for the raid. I guess we're getting the triple shell. So the Mega is not that bad with the triple shell. Did you do an attack last time? You definitely didn't do an attack last time. Hello there. Yeah, this sucks. This is a rank 5. She lost a turn. Oh boy. Okay, we're getting the protects. Like, she's keeping the shell check not anymore because someone's dead. And I just keep on turn. Get the double pain. Because we lost a turn with Cindy. And now Cindy's dead. And I think we're close to the... Yeah, we're so close to Oblivion. And that's 20 attempts today, Chad. For 425 attempts. Oh, I forgot to mark one sub 7. That's 32 attempts, sub 7 million. You know, it's been like 3 streams since I saw a sub 6. We're also seeing 7 haze runs this stream. How many seconds in eternity? I'm lost. Infinite? Gonna be a high damage one. That's how many attempts it'll take. Oh, I think I learned that on the HD versions, there's like a limited amount of RNG seats that you can get. Whereas in the PS2 you can get way more. I don't know if infinite. I obviously you cannot get infinite, but like orders of magnitude bigger, I think. Which also gives some points for this version, because we have more RNGs to work with, which might mean that, you know, weird RNG seeds, very unlikely RNG seeds exist on PS2. Oh boy. Not a single defense command. My god. First defense. We like to batch. I knew it was Cindy. I mean, who else is gonna be? Another possibility is like try to... I just thought about this today. What if we have a way of reverse engineer Dank's seed? You know, because Dank's got this on emulator. Hacking the stats. So maybe we can, like, you know, looking at the patterns, the attacks, what the sisters do, all of those things, maybe there's a way to reverse engineer that seed. And then we just have to route it out, or just do exactly what Danks did. Assuming, you know, things don't change every frame or things like that, which I think it doesn't. I'm almost sure it doesn't. Gears. There's a small chance the emulator isn't accurate enough to replicate a real hardware. Yep, that is true. That is completely true, especially an emulator from 2011. Which is from where the successful attempt of Danks is. And that's why I think at least trying to reverse engineer the seed, if possible, could be really good, because if it is possible to reverse engineer seeds, and if we do it and then we find out that real hardware cannot get that seed, then, well, it's unfortunate for Danks, I guess. And also unfortunate for all of us, because we cannot get the fight. But at least we discover something, right? She's so tired. Yeah, like what I know is that sometimes, I don't remember in which game this was. Maybe it was on GameCube, like on Eternal, maybe Sur was looking at it. But there are a lot of emulators that have a hard time emulating the clock. Because some emulators look at the clock on your computer when games call for the clock, you know, on RNG. But they might not do it in the same way a console looks at its clock, you know? So even though the RNG system is the same and all that, the way it calls or it gets an input from a clock to get that RNG might be slightly different per hardware. And that's something that is actually really hard, and it's a big problem on the task community to try to emulate those RNGs and all that from hardware. Like, I know the SNES community is very advanced on that, especially with the task bot and people doing tasks on real hardware and all that. But from GameCube, PS2 and on, things are a little bit more messy. This run kind of sucks, chat. This is so ass. The frame you press start on new game is what sets it. Oh, okay. There you go. And it looks at the clock. Like at your PS2 clock. I'm reasoning this shit. Okay, you just killed me. Cool. Because then he's hitting a frame from setting the clock on the menu. Which again, because the menu kinda sucks, the PS2 menu is not great. So that to me sounds like you get a frame window. Oh, but wait a minute. That's a new game. What happens on load game? Like, do I get a seed here from the menu? Or is my seed already like set up from when I did this new game? You know, like back in 2013 or something like that. I have no idea. I would imagine it's the same seed as when you started. Ah. Well, that actually might be better. If it's that, it might be better because I just... No, that's not too bad. Because I just need to find where I am on my seed. And find my seed. See where I am there. And then, like, you know, advance my seed enough times until I'm on a string of RNGs that give me a very good Dark Anima partner. I think. You see, the thing is, I really just need to talk to a lot of people on Discord. But that's a problem, because I'm fucking autistic and I have such a bad time saying like, hey, hello, you don't know me. Can you help me with this? I need your help. I don't know anything, you know everything. Can you explain me this shit? I am so bad at that. You have no idea how much anxiety I have. There's a lot of ways to implement it as a programmer. It just depends on how they actually did it, you know. Yeah, like there's an infinite ways of fucking implement something. Like I made a video game, so I wasn't the programmer, but I was the designer. And that was actually a problem, like, how do we run RNGs and or log-based events, you know? Most of the time was using just built on RNG functions on GameMaker, but some of them were as clean, so we have to do like extra steps, things like that. Chat, I think the haste train is over. Your RNG based on irrational numbers. So there's no way to go back. You gotta do it on transcendental numbers. Even harder to trace back. These don't repeat and it's replicable irrespective of hardware. Oh, nice. I see. Yeah, so I remember, you know, what we have on Advanced Wars, for example. On Advanced Wars, you can get a frame window where you always get like the same RNG when you start a game, and that works for new game, but it also works for loading a game. Like if you load a game into like if you save in the middle of a level, then the RNG you currently have gets saved. So you don't really know where you are. But then if you save outside of a mission, the game doesn't keep track of your RNG. And if you reset the game, you're actually gonna keep the RNG from the menu. And that's why I was asking, because that's actually something like fairly common in games. It's almost like a stealth reference thing. I hate time-based seeds. Clock-based? Yeah, me too. They're just so hard to work with. Don't miss it. You missed it. How many turns I have? You missed it. Please don't kill me. Thank you. That way I can reset before the Oblivion. Yeah, like for example, Advance Wars 1 is great because it doesn't depend on the clock. It's literally just the amount of frames you are looking at the press start screen. So it doesn't depend on a clock. That means I can do it here. And I actually done it. I've done like RNG manips. I beat the game with RNG manips here, just to demonstrate that our technique worked. Everything we do on emulator, I can do it here. It's really hard because the start button sucks. I hate it. The start button of the Game Boy Advance is so bad. At least this Game Boy Advance. I don't know if the SP one has a better one. Or maybe DS has a better one. Because that's the thing, you actually need to hit... What do you have? You have 7 frames where you need to press start and then press B. Or press A. A and then start. Start and then A. I don't even remember, but you need to press a button and then another button, and you have 7 frames for that. That's pretty easy on the keyboard. And on a controller it's pretty easy too. Like this is probably 7 frames. That's definitely 7 frames. Super easy. But then on that shit that you people call console, that's my problem with handhelds. They're cute, but they usually don't have the best buttons. And it's unfortunate. Double chill. Mindy, please. Thank you. Full life. One thing you can do is salt your seeds. What do you mean? Wait, what? Triple chill? Guess not. like before you eat them, put some spice on them. So what is that what we're talking about? To the sweet milky sea, Does she have haste? Did I miss a haste? She has haste. She's moving so fast. I was actually like not paying attention. Fucking A, dude. Well, I missed the double down, I guess. It's because I was singing System of a Down. What stinks? Yeah, she's so fast. Yeah, she has haste. Holy shit. Oh well. Seriously, when did that happen? I seriously didn't see it. Can't believe it. Save a unique value to a file that manipulates the seed. For instance, how you name your file. You can also record the inputs and how many frames you wear in the name screen to be more unique. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, it is actually giving more spice to the seeds. Yeah, like there's so many ways. Basically, you get to a point where only a TIS can replicate it. But no human will be able to consistently manipulate seeds. You can always just also do it, you know, change or call RNG every frame, although that might, you know, eat a lot of memory. We can do it. Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Well, I guess that's 8 hastes technically. Didn't even notice I had this one, but alright. Has ups and downs. You should never design your game around how replicate the RNG. Is for a speedrunner. Yeah, of course. You never design things for speedrunners. Unless it's things like your game is already done, just fully complete, and then you want to add some quality of life stuff. Like a timer, or like a menu that doesn't pop out a sound or a different music every time. Or like saving, you know, the time of like showing the in-game timer to the player at the end of the game, things like that. All of that is after you finish designing the game for the normal game. You should never think about speedrun. Because they are a threat to society. They will find a way. Even if you don't want it. And if you want it too much, they actually won't find a way. Just to be contrarian. You should also think about when not to use RNG. Not every game needs it. Yeah, that's the other thing. I actually love games that rely less on RNG. Like, even games like this, I think can benefit a lot from not relying on RNG. One example that comes to mind, which still has RNG but treats it in a different way, is Slay the Spire. Where, okay, there is a million RNG, we know that. But on the turn-based like perspective, the game tells you what the enemies are going to do the next turn. And so, even though, you know, the way you start turns and the way you make the deck and all that is super Omega RNG, once you have all those tools, you know exactly what's going to happen. And I love that, actually. I think it's a very cool concept. Is it even worth it to keep going? Probably not. Not after this amount of megas. Yeah, we've actually been kind of catered like a full generation and or more than a generation with the concept of RPGs having a ton of RNG, where in fact there is not really need for it in a lot of places. How about just real luck? Like, how about the game asks you, hey, throw a coin, and if you hit tails, you will miss the shot, and it will give you the option, you know, to miss the shot. And if you get tails, you have to pick that option, because you are a real gamer. I mean, you're not gonna, you know, you're not gonna lie to the game, right? That way it's not RNG, it's like real luck. And honesty of gamers. Like, I almost want to make a game like that for like a game jam as a concept. For gamer honesty. Only if I have the option to use a virtual coin. No, it has to be an actual coin. Or a die. Or, you know. Like, they sell you the game, the cartridge, well, or CD or whatever. The thing it has inside of it has coins. About the game. It has a coin, it has a die, it has a tetrahedral dice. It has many dice. They included D20. Exactly. I actually think it's a very cool concept. Again, for like a game of a game jam. I'm not talking about like an extremely serious game, but it is an interesting concept, you know, like input, you know, I'm gonna give you this list and input the number you get on the dice. And you know, it's an exercise on like actual honesty, because you wanna beat the game, but you know you can get a critical every time. But are you gonna do it? Like, because it's kind of boring, right? The only problem is that it could get tedious to input your answers every time. That's true, but for simple answers, it can be a button. You know? Like, if it's like only 4 options, it could be just your face button, for example. Like, for example, that's actually something that RPGs tend to not do. Some RPGs do it, and I love when they do it. Is that they just give you menus. Menu over menu, and you just end up using 3 buttons. Just the control stick, accept, and deny. But like, you can give a button to every action. Or at least to the main actions. There are some RPGs that do it. But most of them, they love their fucking menus. But yeah, what can be tedious though is rolling the dice every single time. But then the solution is not making that many RNG events. Just enough so the pace is not destroyed. Put on the screen a maze like you'd see for kids with multiple exits, and some are impossible to get to. And it kills you if you pick one that's impossible to go to. That's interesting. That is also an exercise on tediousness. These are great ideas. We have to put this shit on a game, yeah. Cindy is not doing anything. Joke's on you, everyone has shell. It still sucks though. You missed the haste. How much overdrive you have? Okay. Oh my god. And it's in yourself too. Physical. Thank you. Oh, come on, dude. Like, I would have played a double haste, no problem. I mean, I'm gonna play it anyways. But it would have been, you know, decent with a double. Okay, so it's gonna be 3 hours. It's also a little late. So depending on how long this run gets, this might be the last one. But yeah, in my experience, it's so hard to recover a run from a Cindy death. She comes back on 1 HP and it's just so rough. Alright. Give me another Mega and kill Waka again. I think that's pretty good. Oh no, it's Waka. Mega or kill Waka again. Come on. Let's go. Oh, this would have been so good with a double haste. So yeah, why is it so nasty? Because sometimes, you know, I just got a full round, but chances are Dark Anima decides to kill Cindy immediately, then I can't really use the full round. Because I kinda need to dismiss again. So please. Fuck you, dude. That's useless, she's gonna die by anything anyways. I think that's Mindy, which is fine. It's not? Ugh. Well, it's just a bad run now. Really bad now. Run now. At the end of the game, on the results screen, calculate how impossible the player's run was with their luck. That's really good, in fact. Like, the game calls you cheater. Didn't even have a chance. Taking a break. Okay, so 10, 20, 25, so that's 431. Let's do an reset. Because that one didn't last all that much. Been playing some FF4 recently? Nice. I'm completely unfamiliar with that game. Like, the oldest one I've seen, not even played, but seen a little bit of, is 6. Like, I saw Beanie play a little bit of it. Like, do the first Final Fantasies even have a story? Or like maybe they have a story but the characters are like more generic? Go. Oh my god. I actually don't remember what was your last action. I think it was a Razzia as well, yeah. It's been like 5 in a row? At least 4. Okay, now it's at least 5. At least 6. Like, one of your sisters has to die for you to do something, right? That's the game I'm playing. Yep. And to just do something, not even do something to help her. Please don't be Cindy. Come on, let me do a no. Let me do a no reason. What the fuck? I mean, listen, if I don't die here, I can still do it. Alright. Well, I said I would do a no reset. We'll do it. A promise is a promise, Chad. Did I got 2 turns here? Excuse me? Wow. It's the origin of the Magus sisters. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, that's right. I mean, I didn't know about the origin part. But I remember when I was looking up lore of things on FFX, they only appear on one more Final Fantasy, or not? I mean, FX4, I guess. That's kind of cool. There are not insects there, right? That's an FFX take on the Magus sisters, them being insects. I don't know about the MMOs. Oh yeah. No, they're not insects. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I also don't know about the MMOs, like, because my girlfriend played 14, and I know Jojimbo is there. Either Anima or Dark Anima is there as well, I think. I could never play the 2D games. Like, I low-key want to play 6 at some point. What makes me like my only caveat with 6 and what I don't like about some of the old Final Fantasies is the weird, like, dissonant models between the characters and the enemies. Like, for me, it's so weird that you get like chibi models on characters, but like omega detail models on the enemies, both together on the same like screen. It's so weird to me. And that, for me, that's literally the only thing that stops me, I think. That, and of course, no, it's not just that. Let's be honest. It's just hard for me to get into a new game. Oh, that wasn't a trio. Oops. Well, I mean, we're saving Phoenix Dawns. Something. It's fine, chat. We saved 3 Phoenix Dawns. It's alright. Same basic idea to cast Reflect and bounce spells, though. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Now, what's bad here is that Riku might not get an overdrive. And that can be nasty. Okay, we're good. Kinda crazy you went through the trouble to get attack reels. On no sphere grid. Oh yeah. I mean, it's so useful. How much I was giving you? I was giving you 3,000. Very good. Oh, but I think last time you got a Kusuka out of that 3,000. Maybe I should give... 4 is the same as 3. Like 5, I guess. It's so useful. Yeah. It's way too good. Because I still need to beat the game. You know, and I don't wanna like level my Aeons before I beat the game, or I get to late game. You know. So that trio was way too useful with attack reels. Especially because I actually, if I remember correctly, I did the playthrough of this, like before super bosses. I think I did it NSG NS. So I actually I need it. Well, technically you don't need it. You can do like, you know, NSG NS, NO, NO, all those things. But I think I wanted to do it without Aeons, and then use Aeons for super bosses. Like do NSG super bosses. I what you mean by the enemy sprite thing. It's always bothered me, but I'm used to it now. Yeah, yeah. I will probably get used to it if I play it. But yeah, for me it's so hard to get to a new game, depending on like how big the game is. That is like, that's a lot of ticks. I have a lot of ticks to work with, and yeah, Riku has like 2. This is amazing. In fact, I have like, that's like 5 or 6. Okay. Like there is a part of I want to play 9 Souls. I already bought it actually, but the other day I opened it and I was like, oh, I need to learn a new game, and I was like, no, I mean, give me 1 more week or something. I can't right now. I just can't. And like I played like a tiny bit, like I got a feeling of the controller. And that's the other thing, like my Xbox controller is kind of broken. It's the one I use for Spelunky. It's not great. So I was trying to use the PS2 one I have, but it kind of sucks for streaming because it sounds too much for my taste. It's just so much noise. And honestly, just in general, I don't like controllers that sound too much, because they annoy me. Can't wait for the fucking Mega. Alright, thank you. Thank you, but not thank you. Yourself, please. Thank you. Not gonna lie, I've never really liked the ATV system from 4 onwards, exception of 10. I personally don't like ATV, even though Chrono Trigger is one of my favorite games of all time. I'm actually not a fan of like active turn system. I like this. This is my favorite kind of RPG by far. Just fully turn-based, infinite time for every turn, and especially this one with the conditional turn-based is amazing. Because I like Dragon Quest XI when I play it, but it was kind of a little bit bullshit to never know who is gonna get the next turn. It felt just so random, like who is going to attack. I basically never knew it. Could never plan on it. And in this game you can always plan stuff. Unless there is some bullshit here and there, but in general this is gonna be mostly true. In Chrono Trigger, at least it makes sense because of dual and triple text. That's true. Yeah, because the enemies like move around and all that. Oh, and also, yeah, you're waiting for the other player. Like, I feel like with CTV you can probably do, you know, kind of like what they do in Delta Attack here. You know, just everyone loses a turn. Or they just, you know, they wait some ticks on their CTV. Yeah, you can probably do it. And you need to start the technique with at least one of the characters, you know, and the other one just loses a bunch of CTV wherever they are here. Chat, this is like, I'm almost dead here. Like, everything's gonna kill me here. In most games, ATV makes no sense, though. You're just waiting to give a command. Yeah. In most games, yeah. I know... I remember 9 doing some interesting stuff. Like the Freya attack made a little bit of sense, and I think there were other things that I don't remember. Generally. But yeah, I agree with that. Like, I just like planning my stuff. That's like, for me, that's the whole point about going RPG. Otherwise, just go like action. Just actually do it action. Or go super weird, like Hybrid Heaven, where yeah, you're waiting, but also it's like you're doing some stuff. To be honest, you do have to wait a lot sometimes on Hybrid Heaven, even. Parasite Eve gave you a chance to move around. Well, yeah, Parasite Eve is one of those weird cases, right? I almost feel like they did something similar to Hybrid in a different way, with like a different genre. That's what a case that worked for gamers. I think mostly because it's a horror game, and horror gamers tend to be a lot more permissive with mechanics. You know, that's my way of saying that there's a lot of horror games where the mechanics are very ass, but people still like them. Whereas with other genres, you can get away with it so easily. Vortex. It's a little bit bullshit that enemies can hit you while you're trying to think about where you want to use. Exactly. They don't have to think about it either. They're programmed to just spit out the attack. Yeah. That's not a help each other. You're not helping each other by blasting and splashing your butt. Especially when we're getting a mega rapid. Alright, okay. I had to take the L on at least what defense before dismissing chat. I mean, come on. But it's a no reset, so we're gonna unleash the Ixion. Kimari time, yeah. Actually. Not yet though. Okay, it's a Riku only situation, so I don't know if I want to do a trio here. Let's see. I actually cannot do a trio. I don't have enough turns. And now it's a Riku only. This might be a Kimari situation then. It sucks because if she kills Riku, I won't be able to use Kimari. Okay. Like, I'm just gonna eat the Oblivion. We got the nice camera. Get air. What do you think, Air? Can you kill Dark Anima? NSG? How would you do it? You just smack it in the face? What do we do? You're just gonna stay there. Alright. I give you more space. How about that? Enough space for you to be a bread. A bun of bread. Good. There you go. Perfect. You see it? Because the camera is on the other side. So you actually fit. Oh, look at that! We have a full Ixion round. This would be amazing if I had my sisters, but... Alright, here we go. Can we make it sub 7 million? Bam. Okay, that's a good start. I don't remember. Okay, so that was... Oh, I can use just the ones of the sisters. Yeah. Oh, come on. Just immediate pain. Again. Every time, dude. I can never use a long Ixion. Never seen it. It's always like first or second turn. That's the Ixion that farms luck for sisters. It's strong. It's a strong horse. Or zebra, I guess. Riku only. And ooh, we don't have enough turns. Okay, so that means come on, girl, jump. Okay, so I need to get a Mega Graviton here. Or Dark Anima killing Yuna. One of those two things has to happen. Okay, we're dead. Because Rigo will survive, but she cannot survive 3 what's the name? 3 megas. Or can she? No, she shouldn't be able to survive. No, she cannot survive 3 megas. Like if it was Waka only situation, I would give him Auto Potion and Auto Regen. I actually have that armor. And then he can survive 4 megas in a row. And after that, I Mega Phoenix. Believe it or not, that has happened. And since it happened once, I always go for it in a situation like this. But it's an immediate pain. There you go, chat. We got 8 hastes today. From 10, 20, 33 runs. 8 hastes. That's a lot of haste. 2 of those were penta haste. 5 in a row. I am so surprised because in the past I got a lot of streams where I barely get any hastes, but then I get a PV. Or like a couple runs under 6 million. It's not a lot of long runs lately. Unlucky. Anyone streaming? No. Not really. Chat. I might stream tomorrow. We'll see. Again, I kind of want to play something new, but at the same time, I'm lazy. Like, just seeing at this screenshot of Spelunky. I almost forgot that I used to play Spelunky a lot. Yeah. I've been lazy with video games. A little bit too comfortable on the FFX train. But even there, I'm a little bit lazy. Like I haven't gone back to Pivot Man after the Guatemala trip. Also because I'm lazy. But yeah.